Yo, what's up everybody? TheSurrealAndre, aka New Era X Saint, coming with another pack opening, 34k this time. This one was before that grueling Jordan buzzer beater. I got Craig Eload, but I have a bunch of pack openings, Jesus, saved up. Because I tend to do those more often than actual gameplays. I do gameplays often as well, but there's nothing like just VC farming and then just opening packs at home, hoping that you can get somebody. I know that's the bigger fun of my team for me. I want to open a pack one day and just see a Dominique or a Sean Kemp or pray to God Jerry West. But those are just hopes and dreams. But today I actually got very lucky in a very clutch pack, as you'll see later on. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about mainly was the finals. I think in my first video I said that I thought that it was going to be Heat in 5 because I had no faith in the Spurs, even though I want the Heat to lose. I guess I was dead wrong. I was dead wrong because I didn't think the Spurs would come out and play the way they did at all, because for one, they've been off for like almost a week, and every team so far that you've seen in the playoffs that got a good layoff after a series, they came back very sluggish in the following series. So I didn't expect to see them come with that kind of conviction in the first game. And then to top it all off, everybody was on point. And I knew by watching this game that I thought the Spurs was going to lose, to be honest, because the Spurs weren't playing their game. They were keeping it close most of the game, but they started letting Miami dictate the flow of the game. They were trying to throw up a lot of 3-pointers, which isn't their game. Even though it was good looks, that's not the Spurs game. Jesus, I need some water, hold on. Yeah, that's not the Spurs game. Their game is a more efficient pacer offense. They will stop you on the defensive end and then go 2-2-2-2 until they just catch up with you and hit a 3 here and there, because they're 3-point shoot. They don't have very good 3-point shooters other than Danny Granger. Kawhi is just Kawhi. I personally think Kawhi Leonard is kind of overrated. Overrated, no. I'm sure he could become amazing in the future because he's one fuck of a freak athlete, you know. Like, I think it said something like his hands are as big as a football. Well, an American football, not an actual football. As in a football, as in NFL football, which is huge. And then his wingspan is as big as Tyson Chandler's. Longer, actually, half an inch longer than Tyson Chandler's. That's crazy, because he has the finesse and the body of a guard, but the athletic ability of a big man. Whatever, something like that. You know what I get in that. Either way, that's Kawhi. And other than that, I didn't think the Spurs would keep up with him, because the Heat is LeBron plus shooters at this point. But Tony Parker made a shot from heaven to save the game, and that was a wicked shot. That was a lucky shot. I know he thinks it's a lucky shot too, no matter what he says. But that made me see in my head that this is going to be a good series. Thankfully, I thought it was going to be kind of a one-sided thing, but it shows that the Spurs have some heart in them, and I think it would be really funny to see Timmy steal the championship from LeBron again, just like he did back in, what was it, 07? 07? Yeah, that was the Cavs Spurs finals. Yeah, it would be funny to see him do it again. I mean, nothing against LeBron. It's just funny. Other than that, 2K14, the revealing of it. LeBron on the cover. I'm surprised that this is the first time LeBron is going to be on the cover by himself. But whatever. LeBron on the cover. LeBron is on the cover. People are making a big deal about it. Well, some people are anyway. I don't care about who's on the cover personally, because I don't care. I'm not looking at the cover. I want to play the game. But one thing that I heard about 2K14 is that there's supposed to be like a King James mode. No, that is where I have to step in and say, what the fuck? I mean, like, we didn't see any Kobe modes or no Kevin Durant modes or just, you know what I'm getting at. The only modes like that we've seen is there was some kind of Jordan mode in one of the games, I know. Yeah, there was like a Jordan mode. And Jordan is Jordan. I mean, and he's retired Hall of Famer. LeBron is still in the league, and remember, even though LeBron is a freak athlete, he is one ACL tear away from not being LeBron anymore. I think making a mode for this guy and surrounding the game around him is a bit much. Nothing against him, he's the best player in the league, whatever, but it's a bit much. But it's just speculation at this point. There were some rumors about it. There's nothing on the game yet except a cover and that one rumor of it surrounding LeBron James. So that is that, and I'd leave it at that. But I hope my career is probably going to stay the same. They haven't made many dynamic changes to my career ever since like 2K10. I think that's going to stay the same. I don't mind anything really being changed in it. I love my career the way it is. One thing is probably the contract. They should give you a different contract, because, or at least make you earn more VC. Yeah, that's what I mean. Make you earn more VC in your contract, because there's a lot of people that don't sim their games, so they don't get to the free agency quick enough. So I personally play all my games, and I'm on my 3rd year about to go into free agency. And free agency is when you get that big all-star contract if you played well, and that would get you a lot more VC faster, and my career would be more enjoyable. So I think they should give you a bigger contract to start with, or just make you get more VC from games, something like that, because I've just gotten bored of trying to make it to free agency at this point. I'm just playing a game every couple of days. Other than that, my team should be their biggest thing in 2K14. The reason why is because my team was an underrated mode when this game came out, and 2K13 came out. It eventually turned out being what I would say the biggest mode in the entire game now, because nobody played it really up until when people started getting bored of my career and bored of the online associations and bored of the team ups where nobody passed the ball, and then they started playing my team and said, this is really cool. And not only that, not only did it get popular, it started making money, because I can't count how many people I know and how many times before I found out about the VC glitch, went and bought Microsoft points just so I could buy VC, just so I could open packs. That's more money for Microsoft, more money for 2K. It would be smart just to concentrate mainly on my team mode and bringing back crew mode. Those should be the highlights of 2K14. My career is my career, that's whatever. But my team mode and crew mode should be the biggest things for developers for 2K14. Biggest things that should come in my team. What I think should be a trading feature. Up the difficulty definitely, because these 3-point cheesers are just on another level. Like, yo, they don't care either, but that's a different story. Up the difficulty, and what else was I thinking of? I don't know, but there's so many creative things they can do. I had a bunch of ideas in mind until I started doing this narration, and I forgot them. But my team mode is so flexible, you can do so many things with it. But the biggest thing I think should be the trading feature. They might have to do something with the market, because some of those injuries are so annoying. I think it was Chris Move or somebody said that there should be some kind of legends market where you can only buy legends, but their prices are sky high. There should be and they should upgrade the prices of these friggin' LeBrons and KDs, because these people with the super teams kill me, yo. No matter if you're good at the game or not, super teams will give you a challenge. So that is that. That's what they should do. If you guys have any ideas as well, leave it in the comment section. I do read my comments because this is a new channel, so I appreciate all the subscribers that I will get. But yeah, that's what I think about my team. That's what I think about 2K14. As for the finals, I don't know now. It's a toss-up. I think anybody can win it now, because the Spurs have proven that they can keep up with the Heat, which I didn't think they could. So the finals should be a great series. Game 2 is tomorrow, and I will definitely be watching that on the edge of my seat. And as you guys see here, I didn't get anybody in this whole thing. Maybe some decent silver legends, so I got upset. I was like, shit, I didn't get anybody at all. And one time before this, I just scraped up some VC that I got from just excess players that I sold, and I bought an extra pack, and I got Brad Daugherty. And I was like, oh shit, clutch. So I was like, you know what? Alright, let me do it again. One clutch pack, let me see if I can pull it off. I went and I opened the gold pack, and then Boom! She's naked. I mean, it's Muggsy Bogues. Oh shit! I love Muggsy Bogues. I was like, yes, clutch again. So I'm going to do that from now on. Now what's out? I'm going to open one last pack and see if I can get a clutch pickup. I was very happy to say at least I got somebody for the recording. And Muggsy Bogues, I mean, his stats are decent. He's good defensively. He's a good passer, very good passer actually. But other than that, it's nothing to brag about. You know, especially because he's 5'3", shorter than Nate Robinson. He's broken in the game. He's very broken. Every time I used to play against him in team up modes with my boys, he's so easy to block, so easy to guard. He's broken. So I'd mainly be just keeping him as like a novelty item. But a legend is a legend. I might use him for fun in one of these random games. Hopefully I don't get Craig Eloed again. But anyway, hope you guys liked. Whoever watches this, please subscribe. Means a lot. Let me know what you think. And I will see you later.